Hello? Hello? Hey, if you want to play Find Janet in the bags of stuff, come right back, because we're fixing to get into all of this. Help! I'm drowning. Y'all, how are y'all doing? It is wonderful to see everybody back with your beautiful smiling faces. I'm tickled to see every single one of you. If you are new, a big thank you for coming over to check in, see what it is that I'm into today. I appreciate it so very much. And you know, everybody hit the like, hit the subscribe. Wherever they are, I'm knocking stuff down. Yeah, hit the buttons, the subscribe, the like, and hit that notification bell. Hit all so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, you guys, I have a bunch of stuff here. Also, I'm going to try and not do any editing in this video, and I'm going to just try and get it out tonight because tomorrow, Thursday, August the 28th, I am going to be at my flea market booth doing some setup and maintenance and that, you know, getting stuff out, like hopefully all of this. And I'm going to do a live video at 4 p.m. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that I can get this video out tonight. One of the things I wasn't, that I got, and I'll have to explain to you what I got and why it didn't work out. But anyway, I have this, and then listen, I just came in from out at my package box, and the mail lady brought me more. Then Amazon brought me more, and then UPS came to pick up the thing that I had to return. And I'll talk to you about that in just a second. I've got a video showing what it is. I went ahead and did a little video clip. Hopefully I can get that put in here and kind of explain to you. Go ahead with the video clip now. So I wanted to talk to you all about this, but I've got UPS coming to pick it up. So let's do this really quick here. Okay. This is the phone that I ordered from Temu. Okay, it says that it was an S25 Ultra with Android 14, 12 gig RAM, 512 in storage, and everything I read said it should be compatible. It had, you know, Android is part of Google, so the Google, YouTube, and YouTube Create and YouTube Studio should have very well worked with these. Now, I received this yesterday. I spent a lot of time trying to get the setup done on it, and here is the phone itself, and it's got the covers and everything back on it. I just wanted to show you the back part of it so that if you know what a Samsung S25 looks like, this will be familiar to you. It has all of the features because I have a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and it looks just like this here. The cameras do. It has the pen. Mine has the pen. The openings right there are exactly like that. That I'm not sure of. But yeah, I have UPS coming to pick this up because it's being returned. Because, and I'll have to get into that on camera. They're here. Okay, so I didn't get to finish because UPS came to do their scheduled pickup. So I was going to use that phone for just recording only. So the reason that I'm including that in this video is just to give you a little heads up. It looks like, it acts like, it tries to act like, but it looks identical to my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. That one ended up, and I didn't get to show you on the side of the box, it said it was an S26 Ultra, and when I looked it up on Temu, that was a cheaper phone. Like the one that I showed you in the video clip was $69, and yes, I know that should have told me right there, but I was not planning on using it for making phone calls and messaging. I strictly wanted it for YouTube, and I checked the requirements on it. It said it was an Android 14, which Google owns Android. I think that's how that works. So it said it was Android 14. I was able to sign into my Google account, and it found all my stuff, all my passwords, all that kind of stuff. It had that. But when I went to get YouTube Studio, I did get Studio, but I use Create to do my editing. And when I went to go get YouTube Create and could not find it, so I did a manual search for it and went to install it. It said it wasn't compatible with that phone. And I looked it up. What does that mean? It's not compatible. It said it had to be an Android 8 and have like 4 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM. I can't remember which one. I think it was 4. And then it needed so much space. Well, that phone was supposed to have every bit of that, and it still was not. And then there was a couple other things that I found that wouldn't work. Had it been a real phone like this one, it would have been fine, but I couldn't get any technical support with it, so just returned it. Returned it back to Temu. They didn't offer me any kind of technical support, so just be very careful if you do consider getting a knockoff phone from Temu. Be ready to return it if it doesn't work out. And anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness, I am excited. I'm talking over these bags. I got this thing standing up here at my side, so let's jump into this. Let's go ahead and I have no place to put anything. Okay, I'm gonna set my phone down here. So I'm gonna take this bag and I'm gonna set it in the chair right here, maybe. It's big. It is really, really big. I might have to move the table. So I'm wanting to get some opinions from you guys. I'm thinking about changing my backdrop. Any suggestions, or is there something that you would like to see? I am going to be making some changes, and I'm hoping, really honestly, I want to change all of this stuff. I want to change my room, and I'm throwing fingernails and an ink pen on the floor. Y'all, this is crazy heavy. I've already been through it and priced everything. Oh boy. I've already been through it, and it is still absolutely smack full. Now, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is one. Here's one. And this one is sitting on another one. So, and then I got another big bag out there in the other room. I just received it in a smaller bag, which it was kind of fat too. So maybe we can do that at the flea market tomorrow. Maybe I can do part of that on the live. Or we'll do something. Anyway, so let's get into this one. I do want to talk to you guys, and I'll try and do that while I'm doing this. This, you guys, I don't have the price put on it because I know it was like, it cost me 17 something. I went to do a return, and I'll try and throw a picture. Oh my gosh, it means editing. I'll try and put a picture up here. I need to put a picture up here because you need to see what it is. And it says in the description that this is 3D. And on the picture, it does look like, kind of like how a blanket is quilted and it's puffy. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. That's different. This thing is now $23. I looked at it last night. It was like 23 something. This is what I was afraid I was going to end up with. And I'm not saying it's not cute, but it was misrepresented, you guys. It's very much misrepresented. It is far from being anything 3D. And everybody knows what 3D means, right? Three-dimensional. It's not. It's not three-dimensional at all. It is a blanket, and it's like all their other blankets. They've got a big machine. They throw it up there, and it prints on this material. So there's nothing 3D about it. It's the same blanket that they use for everything. They have one big machine that prints out their blankets. They are printed when you order it. Everything gets thrown in there, and they've got this great big thing, and it may have 5 or 6 blankets on one sheet, and then somebody goes in there, cuts them apart, and then they run them through the sewing machine to do the edges. That's it. But it is a cute blanket. It is cute, but it is not 3D. It is not 3D. It is not quilted. It is flat. There's nothing 3D about it. So I thought I was getting a different type of blanket. So I went on there and I got into the chat and I told them, I said, there's nothing 3D about this blanket. And I'm not happy with it. And there's a few places on the blanket that I was looking at that the print folded, and so you could see white. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it right now, the thing. Anyway, so they offered me, out of my $16, they offered me $4, a $4, under $5 refund. So you can see the folds there in the white. Anyway, they offered me a $4 something refund for me to keep the blanket and not return it. And a $7 coupon, which I have to use in the next couple of days. I seen something. I was like, what is that? Anyway, so I've got to use the coupon. I got to hurry up and use that coupon. So they gave me a refund. Now, this next thing I want to show you, I got in today. I got these at the flea market, obviously, because I have, I want to have like some displays. I don't have any mannequins, and that'll probably be something if I can find a mannequin like at a discount shop or something. Not a full-fledged mannequin, just, sorry guys, I gotta pick up these nails. Not a full-fledged mannequin, but maybe just like the upper body, a headless one. I don't know. I think mannequins are kind of creepy. Maybe like a dress one, you know, one of the dress mannequins, like dress, one of those maybe. So until then, I just got this from the Calendar 1000 game. I finished it up, and I got this, and it's not tight. I'll have to go back in here and tighten everything up. I threw it together really quick, but I did get a pack of 6 of these, and it did come by Amazon, so I'm assuming, you know, that it's from Amazon. But what this is I can put a t-shirt on it and use it to display. So that's what we're going to do, because I've got a bag that has a lot of t-shirts in it. We're going to go through them as quick as we possibly can. And you guys, if you have any questions about anything, please do put it in the comments. Take a minute and go in there and leave me a comment. I do enjoy the comments. I really do. And I don't know, y'all write out some questions that you have for me and come to the live. And yeah, we'll see how many of those we can get answered. All right, let's get this t-shirt out here and let's see how this thing works. This one was $13.42 and $2.99 shipping. Oh, this was a little boy's outfit. I'm not putting this on there. And this one was, I was not pleased with this neither. This was supposed to have been 2 or 3 outfits. They showed 3 different outfits. And then it says 2 are randomly sent. Well, they sent 1 outfit. I'm not happy with how these shorts look. I think it's well, I guess it's not too bad. It does look like something. But it's supposed to look like the bear. So the bear, and then the body, when you put the shorts on, then you've got like that. But yeah, oh, I don't know. I was not real happy about that. So there's this one. I didn't mean to get this one out first. I really didn't. But there was $2.99 shipping. They charged me $13 something for it. And I said, no, this one's going to go back. That's too much. I thought I was getting 3 of those outfits. And, so yeah, that's too much for just one from Temu. Alright, let's check out this t-shirt. Now, this t-shirt I know was 7 something. And it is 9 something now. This is the top one that I did not get it wrote down because I had a hard time finding the shirt, and then I found it because it was right there in front of my face kind of thing in my order. This is probably 6 or 8 orders all sent, and I received these yesterday, or the 25th. So this is how this is going to work. And then this is adjustable. And this is really cool because, you know, you can hang them up like this. I can display some shirts now on top of the one of my racks. And there are 6 of these. So it's adjustable. It goes up more. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. That t-shirt is crazy. That's really cool for the spooky season that's coming up. That'll be here before we know it. And this one I think is a large, I think, or is it? It's an extra large. It is an extra large. So let's make quick work of this. I think I hear somebody scratching at my door. I think that would be Peanut. And Cash. Hi, Cash. Hi, buddy. What's up? Okay, Mom's got to do video. Cash wanted in with us. So I am going to get on. See how much of this we can get there, buddy. I can't hold you right now. I am busy, busy, busy. No. Okay, the next thing is a mold that I got to go to use with my resin. I actually accidentally ordered this one from Amazon. I forgot that I ordered it on Temu. And they all come from Let's Resin. I'm pretty sure they both come from Let's Resin. This was $3.86 plus $2.99 shipping. And it's currently $3.94. And it makes a dish. And they say ashtray, but I say dish. Because I wouldn't use resin as, you know, I wouldn't. So this is what it looks like. And I don't know if you can tell that face. And then there is lots of texture on these sides. It's really going to be hard to show you this. It's going to make a really cool dish. And I tell people, because I have another one that's kind of like this, I tell them, you know, it's good for like a man on a side table in a nightstand for change, to throw your change in, your you know, stuff out of your pockets, whatever. But it's also just a cool display piece. But there are skeletons on each, all the way around on this, which will be on the outside part of the bowl. So this is going to be on the inside, looking down at that. You'll see the skeleton and then the head, and then there'll be skeletons all the way around the outside edge. So this one's going to be cool. Can't wait to make it. I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. I love doing the resin. Oh, and by the way, I did get, I've been telling you all, I had ordered a big king size furry fluffy blanket for my bed, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and hadn't got it, and it was lost in the mail, and Temu ended up just refunding me for it because it had been over 20 days and they couldn't find it in the tracking. I got it in, and it's horrible. I know I seem like I'm complaining a lot today, but honestly, you guys, it's soft. Oh, it's so soft. And it's so comfy. And it is. It's soft and comfy. But it's not pink. This is no way, shape, form of being any kind of pink whatsoever. It is so orange. And I know on screen it looks pink. I wish it was that pink. This is orange. It's orange, you guys. I promise you it's orange. I'm going to have to take a picture and show you guys. It looks pink. I want it to be that pink, but it's orange. I swear it is. It is so orange. Like, it doesn't match anything on my bed at all. It actually looks like something for like Halloween. Honestly. Alright, let's grab and go. Alright, I got some nails. These nails, these were free. And these were free. They were both free. Probably the Calendar 1000 game or the free daily free game. I have hair in my mouth. And I try to get a different variety and shapes and lengths of nails because I do take them out there to the flea market. And so yeah, I like there to be a good variety. And hopefully I have some holiday ones coming in soon. Okay, now we have a little Stitch notebook. I did not take this out of the package, so I don't know really for sure what it is. It was $2.58 and it's currently $2.83, and this is, oh, this is a wallet. Okay, so it's got a bunch of places for pictures. That's a lot. Oh no, it has foam in there. it's still quite a bit of places to put cards maybe, or photos. There's a place to put your ID, a place to put your ID here. No window to be able to see them, but I'm taking it that this is maybe for credit cards or photos. So it is the faux leather, and it is the blue stitch. Alright guys, I may end up having to split this video into 2 or 3 because there's just so much. There's so much I want to go over, so much I want to talk to you all about. Things that are going on with me, and I just, you know, where I'm at with things. And should we take all the hair and do one video with the hair? Maybe. I don't know, because I got to get it out to the flea market too. So I've got all different kinds. This one was $3.93. And that's about the length it is. And it's a blonde. This one is a 14-inch. A 14-inch with an ombre of blonde, which is really pretty. No, it's not ombre. It's got different colors. It's got the dark blonde and the light blonde in it, and it's hard to see with that net on it, but I don't think I have enough time to pull all these out and show each one. Let me just say this: they have an array of colors and lengths and designs of the ponytails to make the hair buns. And I honestly, if I didn't put my dry shampoo in my hair, you see how flat my hair is right now. Honestly, it would be stuck to my head. It would look like it was greasy. It would look, and I've seen some of my videos, and I see it, because all of this gets really, really dark. I mean, it's just so thin that it just sticks. And just let me barely sweat one time, and then my hair starts looking greasy on top, and it sticks to my head. It's because there's not much of it there. So I've been watching just Jen and her wig videos, and she has the same problem as me. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start wearing a wig, because this is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. It is so thin. And I know it doesn't look like it to y'all on camera, but I promise you it is. And if I hadn't stood there and put all my dry shampoo, not all my dry shampoo, but a bunch of dry shampoo in here, it would look thinner than it does now. My dry shampoo does thicken up the roots a little bit. It does. It does a good job of it, and makes it not look dirty. Alright, here's one of the bun ones, and it is in a brown. I'm sorry, guys. We're just going to have to not do these. Okay, there's another set of nails, and these were $2.62. These are pretty. And I'm not too happy with the name of the nail company on here. They do this quite often. They give them names that start with that. And I'm not repeating it. Yeah. I could see Eric maybe repeating that one, but Janet's not repeating that one. And that is a white nail. It's kind of white with iridescent and like the cat eye effect. You're seeing, you know, it looks pinkish, but when I look at it, it looks more white. But these are pretty, and this is the second set of this brand that I've gotten. I will not say the name of that brand. We have a lot of hair, guys. I've got to get it out to the flea market. I know. There is some thank you bags that I paid $4.38. There's 100 of them. These little bags come in handy. You need lots and lots of bags. Lots and lots of bags. Dropped something. I dropped a little necklace, which it's really cute. That's not the one with the price on it. And a keychain. Yes. Check out this keychain. Holy smokes. I love this thing. It is so cute. And keychains, I don't know what it is. Everybody's asking for keychains. Different types of keychains. Different, you know, they've got the Labubu's, which is a keychain. It goes, you know, like on your backpack or whatever. The purse charms, backpack charms. So, whichever, however you want to say it, this is really cute. Really cute. It's a high heel, y'all. It is a high heel. Let me see if I can get it to show better. Get this tag. I didn't put that tag on there. It was already there. Look at that. Super, super cute. There we go. Got all kinds of rhinestones on it. It actually has a really good size heel. The design is all the way through this thing. And it has got stripes of black, and then you got all your stones. And then it is stones on the heel. This is really cool. It's a really, really nice keychain. And I don't know what I paid for it. I don't see my tag that the paper that I wrote the information down is missing. Maybe I'll find it. Okay. Another set of bags. These are great for jewelry or like shoe charms. But this one definitely would be for jewelry. I got this free from the Calendar 1000 game or the free daily. I don't know which one. But it is a cute little set of bags. And I don't know what that says. What does that say? I don't know. If you know what that says, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. $2.43. Another set of bags. These are super cute. There's 50 of these. These were free to me. They were free, and I checked the price on them. They were $3.65 for a set of 50. This is a little bit bigger size bags. And it does have the pink bows, which I absolutely love. Some more different styles, lengths, and colors of hair. Some has blonde, some has, I have one that has a burgundy or kind of a hot pink color running through the brown hair. And then, you know, you get it with the streaks of blonde. Here is a Stitch crossbody bag. And he was $3.51. And he's currently $5.94. And this one, it is like a silicone type crossbody bag. And then it has this really nice looking strap that it's not licensed. There's no way, because they don't know how to spell Stitch. S-T-I-L-R-H. That's not even close. So, be careful. Most of the time, it'll say it's licensed. I don't understand how they have anything that is like this, because they do have the Disney license for Stitch, and they do sell licensed stuff. So I'm a little confused as to why this one, I thought I was getting official stuff. Again, this one is $5 something now, but it is a very cute crossbody bag, and for kids who don't know how to spell Stitch, it'll be just fine. Just get it for your kids that don't know how to spell Stitch. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. All right, it is currently $5.94, and I paid $3.51. That's ridiculous. All right, this is a Hello Kitty faux leather bag, and I paid $6.21, and it is currently sold out. I'm so sorry. I thought to show it to you. It is a pink bag with Hello Kitty on it, but this can be like a purse bag, so you can carry it like this, or it can also be like a backpack where you can pull these and then you can put it on your back and wear it like a backpack. So I think that's really cool. It is comfortable. Wow, that's pretty dang on comfortable. I would not mind this at all. I actually kind of like a backpack purse. I prefer it because of my issues with my back and stuff. Yeah, I know you would think I would not want it on my back, but no, it does. It feels better to me. So this, just, you gotta undo it. Alright, so let's open this up. It is faux leather. It is really soft. It does open up pretty good size. They do have these in different colors. I don't know if the pink one is sold out or if they're all sold out. But it does not have any separators or anything. It's just open. There's nothing going on in there. And I know that looks like something, but it's not. It's where it opens up at the bottom. That's the liner. And I just have to push it back down. But it's just a big open bag. So, if you're going to a festival or something and you want something on your back, this would be great. Kids backpack. But it is faux leather, so it should be, easy to wipe it off. And it's Hello Kitty. So I don't know why I'm promoting it, because it's sold out. But you never know. These do come back in frequently, especially if it's something that people want and like. Just keep looking. Look for Hello Kitty purse, backpack purse. It's nice. Okay, we have a Stitch bag. I give $3.97, and this one is also currently sold out. This is a canvas bag, so like a shopping type bag, and it actually does say Stitch. It is a big open bag, but it has the cloth handles, a good burlap or canvas type material, and it does zip up. So yeah, this is a yes for me all day long. I think this is great. Even as a purse, this would be great. It zips up. There's plenty of room to throw everything for, a day hike or a picnic or going to the beach or whatever. This would be a great bag for all that. Or you could get it for kids and they can carry their books in it. So yeah, I like this, especially for $3.97. I have no idea what they're selling for right now. I do have another one that's in here, and I'm not sure if it's sold out or not. I'm sorry. You know, I have no way of... I did look to see if I could find another one compatible to it, and I did not with this one. And this one I give $3.32. It is currently $5.05. So I'm taking it, that's that style that is out. They had 4 or 5 different styles, and I do remember looking at it now. This one is adorable. These are absolutely adorable. Now they're only on one side, but that's okay. Look at that. That is cute. What does it say? It's time to dance. How cute. Look how vibrant those colors are. That is really cute. It's time to dance. It's time to dance. Love this. Love this. I think it's cute. And I know there's tons of Stitch fans out there that will be more than happy to give this thing a new home. Like I said, this one is currently $5.05. I paid $3.32. Okay, guys, as if we didn't have enough of these, we have some more bags. Free to me. $4.94. And that's what I'll do when I get down low on bags and I'm playing a game. I'll look for them. I'll look for them before I get into that game, because it has to be in your cart already. So I mean, go in there and throw a bunch of whatever it is that you're needing or what you're looking for. Throw them in your shopping cart, okay? And then when you go in to play the calendar 1000, then all of these options are going to come up and offer to you for free. So I got these free. I got all those other ones free. These are $4.94 right now. I have to look the price up on this thing, but there are 6 of these. This was my grand prize or grand finale prize or the big prize, whatever. This is what I worked all month long to get. It wasn't all month because I bought down on some of them. But I got 6 of them for free. Okay, guys, and we are going on with the cherry bags. These I did pay for. There's 50 of them, and I paid $3.44, and they are currently $3.53. These are cute. These are really, really cute. 50 pieces, and they have cherries all over them. So, as you know, making up gift bags for holidays or whatever. These are cool to have. These are really fun to have. So, they got some really cute decorated bags. But this is more like a shopping bag. Like you go to Walmart and that kind of plastic bag. That's what this is. The other one is a heavy plastic. It's not that thin plastic. Like this. Here we go, guys. Alright, this is a set of 151 or so many. Wait. Yeah, 151 pieces. Shopping bags. And these are pink. Y'all, I don't even know what got into me on this one, because I could have gotten a case of 1,000 of them. I don't know what I was thinking with this. What is it with these bags? 3 sets of 50 in the bags, and it says thank you. The print's not that great on these. It is kind of messed up, and you'll see what I'm talking about on the T. See what I mean? And on the A, oh, that's a butterfly on the T. Okay. And then there's butterflies on it. This was 16. That was ridiculous. I don't know why I got these. Why I had to have these, I don't know. I don't even remember. It's been so long ago that I ordered these. And then I forgot that I ordered them, honestly. This order, I have been waiting on these orders for, I don't know. I want to say like a month. Because they done refunded me on the one thing. And it was part of this one too. Or no, it was part of another one. Anyway, so these were $16.54 and they're currently $19.70. Yeah, I just needed to go to Amazon and get more hair. This one, and the prices are good. $5.75. This one is a 14-inch and it is curly. Ponytail, to make a ponytail. This one is a thing. I got it for free with one of the games, and it is 8 inches long, and it's to make the bun like on your head kind of thing. Okay, this one's cool, and I'll take this one out and show it to you. This one's really cool, and I would say that it's available in other colors as well. And this one here is black. And this one is a braid. So if you look at that, see how it's braided all the way around. And this here is the claw clip. You just open it up and put it in your hair. And that is on the back of your head. Look how cute that is. How nice and neat and clean that is. That I really like that. I only got one of these. I don't know why. That was $3.09. And it is currently $4.25. A little bit more work goes into that one. So that one's going to cost you more. Okay, I have a set of makeup brushes that I give $2.69. They're currently $4.46. There is a set of pink makeup brushes. I wanted to have several sets of makeup brushes in my booth for sale. I know young girls like to get those. Alright, you all, here is another t-shirt. This is Pink Panther. And today's show, whatever this is sponsored by, no, it's not sponsored by anybody, but I have a lot of Pink Panther. I don't know. Don't know. There we go. He is printed on the front and the back. Oh, there's the little dude. That's the little dude in the cartoon. Yeah, I don't know his name, but he's on there. Can you see him? Where are you going? Yeah, right there. And then the Pink Panther, he's just not painting. Supposed to be working in that pink paint. Yeah, this is a cool t-shirt. I only got a couple of these. I didn't get for every size. Most t-shirts, if they're really good sellers, like if I only got one or two of a shirt, that means I was playing a game and it would only let me get one item. It wouldn't let me buy like 2 or 3 of a certain item, generally because they are offering it at a reduced price. And yeah, okay, so this was $5.72 and it is currently $6.52 for this. And the t-shirt is thin. It's on the thin side of this. So when they did the print on this, or they did, I don't think it's sublimation, I think it was something that they printed on there. It's a thin shirt. And it's got that weave look to it. I'll call that waffle look. pick out another shirt. And I'm hoping I'm going to have to stop doing these here in just a second. We're just going to hold it up there. It is another spooky shirt, y'all. That one's cool. Skulls are definitely in right now. This one was $5.80 or $5. I don't know where my glasses are, or else I'd be putting them on. It's upside down. No wonder I can't read it. $4.51, but it's currently $5.09. You know you can't see when you turn everything upside down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do I have to tell you all? That I really am serious about getting, you know, my house is turned upside down. It really is. It's not organized anymore. I got stuff in here that I need to get out and get rid of. And some of my grandfather's stuff that needs to be, you know, taken out. Things that I want to redo. Some projects that I need to get onto that are out there on the carport. And yeah, here's some more of those towel bears. I give $7.21. They're currently $9.49. They come in with the bag, and then you've got the little bear that's actually a little hand towel or a washcloth. But they are very cute, and so I got these to for my customers that come in and purchase makeup or hair. You know, somebody who's a serious buyer. Not that everybody else is serious, but you know, somebody like a new customer that, you know, I want them to remember to come back and see me, so they get a little small token of my appreciation for them supporting my small business. So I think it's just good to, you know, be good to your customers, and you know, they'll come back again. Okay, this is a dragon t-shirt, and it was $5.18, and it is currently $5.39. So it's not went down in price any. It went up a little bit, but I would expect it with this one. This one is this one's pretty good. The white dragon, the red eyes, yeah, that's kind of cool. I have this one several times, meaning in several different sizes, and this one is, I'm not sure what size it is, but I have to tag and hang all of these. It's a medium. It is a medium. The sizes are pretty much true to size. Here's another pink Panther shirt. This is not the same as the one that I showed you a minute ago. This one's completely different. This one is, and it does say Pink Panther on the shirt. And you can see on the white is the little pink outlines of the Pink Panther cartoon. Different ones. Same on the front and the back. This is the cute shirt. This is cute. So this one could be good for a man or a woman. And right now it is $7.30. This one is a size medium. $6.45 is the $6.45. I don't know. And I have most, like all my t-shirts are priced one price. So no matter what I paid for it, it gets sold at this one price. So I do try to get t-shirts as cheap as possible, seeing how I have such a high rent that I have to get paid. I do have some more full t-shirts. This one I've showed you before. This one is cool. And this one was $4.43 and is currently $4.93. This one's a little bit better feeling, heavier feeling t-shirt, and this one is definitely full of color and contrast. It looks like it's highlighted, and the design is amazing. It like pops out at you. There's a rose. Yeah, this one's beautiful. This one I don't expect to stay around long. This one is in a size large, and I think this is the only one of these that I was able to get in. I don't know if I have this in other orders or not. Very well could. So we're at 54 minutes, and I have something that I wanted to go over with you. Going to be another Pink Panther, a couple of other Pink Panther styles. This is definitely a Pink Panther day. It is. I've showed you 3. This makes number 3 in styles, different styles of Pink Panther. And I've got a white Pink Panther, and this one has a boba tea. This is Pink Panther drinking a boba tea. And it's got the cheetah print arms. Look at that, y'all. That one's cool, right? This one is in a size I don't know. 457, 584, and this one is a large. Yeah, this one is a large. Large. So yeah, there's plenty, and there's more than just 4 different designs of this Pink Panther. Is there a movie that came out, or you know what's going on with all of a sudden we've got Pink Panther everywhere we look? Oh, the plushies are coming next, right? Keychains, plushies. Okay, this one is a black t-shirt, and this one, he is holding a phone. He has a pink necklace on. That one is cool. That one definitely cool. And there is another design of the Pink Panther with a smoke in his mouth. And I think it's just regular smoke. I don't know. I could be wrong. I didn't really pay much attention to it. He is 5'36". 536 and 605. They are currently 605. Put these in your cart. Wait for the price to go down. That's when you buy. Bye. Alright. What am I feeling? Okay, this is a man's or a woman's 2-piece outfit. It is Pink Panther, and this was not priced. No, it is. $8.39 is what I paid for it. It is currently $11.27 for the 2-piece set. Now, these are kind of cool, and I know there's plenty of, and these are in a small. These are in a small. I think it's a man small, y'all. And there's the Pink Panther drinking a boba tea. It's got the drawstrings here. They are working strings. They are working strings. They are working strings. They have pockets on each side. Very deep pockets for these shorts. And then it has the matching shirt, which I threw on the floor. Or dropped on the floor. And this is in a small, and it kind of looks like the other shirt a little bit. Okay, let's hold it up to me. So I would say yes, it's a small. So you could definitely wear this. Women, or a man or a woman, and this is in a small. It is kind of long for me, and I would definitely say these shorts are long for me. So, but some people like to wear them that long or baggy, you know. And so that was a really good price, $8.39, and currently $11.27. I'll try and go over the hair tomorrow at the flea market, because there's more. And I did get some clip-in color hair. There are plenty of T-shirts. It is spooky season, you guys. It is upon us. It is happening. Here's the purple. And this one, I got 8 pieces for $2.78. Currently $2.48. Go get you some. Go get you some. This has got purple, but it's got other colors mixed in with it lightly. Okay, it's one thing I was not too pleased with. This is supposed to be a mixture of the blue and the pink stitch pins. And these are the ones that you push down the collar. There's been 12 pieces. They gave me 10 of the pink and 2 of the blue. I'm not happy about that. So $8.58 is what the 12-piece set cost me. And I don't know. $8.25 is what they are going for now. But that is a 12-piece set. How do y'all make it go up? You just push it up? I don't know how you do that. I don't know. I had to figure that one out because I don't know how to use that pen. How do you use that pen? There is a pack of 500. These are supposed to be waterproof stickers. They are on sheets. There is a ton of the sheets in here. I thought that these were like all the other stickers I've been getting, that they're punched out. They are not punched out. They are still attached to the backing, the paper. But anyway, I give $5.28 for 500-piece set of stickers. Cherry keychains are also very, very big, very sought after, desired. This was $2.93 and it's currently $2.90. This one is the light pink rhinestone sparkly cherries keychain. Very cute. Very, very cute. There is a red sparkly one. There are bigger ones. There are smaller ones. There are so many of the cherry stuff, y'all. We have some nails. I got these a couple of times. They're $1.63. Currently $1.68. If it will focus. There you go. So the design is different all the way down. So there's that one. I wasn't impressed with those. Not really. Then there is this one that was $1.30, currently $1.95. Halloween for sure. Fall, maybe. Some purple makeup brushes, which were $2.45, currently $3.43. But you got all these different makeup brushes in there, which is awesome. Do not, do not leave them sitting dirty. Some ombre hair. another t-shirt. It is black t-shirt. Panther. Then there's this key ring, which is very unusual. Alright, I'm not sure what this is, but it does come with a screwdriver so that you can adjust it. There's all these things hanging off of there. They call this a rose red. And it's supposed to have been pink. And I don't have it. I just have this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I found some cat nails. $1.21 or $1.51 and $1.84. They do have cats on them. And it's over there. This is supposed to be $9.25 silver, but I don't know. It is a stone inside of a box. Very cute. I did get 2 of these, and the cost on this was $1.29, and currently $1.98. Very cute necklace. Keychains and everything. Okay. I am going to stop now, and I am putting all of this hair back in here. That is something that we can do out at the flea market or at a whole nother video. If you would like to see me with a whole video, or do a separate video to show you all the hair, the different colors and hair pieces, and how to put them in, I'll be more than happy to do that. These are those swimming fish. Swimming fish. I did not order them. Okay, so what I do want to go over with you is this perfume. This perfume, it is trending, or it was trending on TikTok, the TikTok shop, and I want to say it was $80 for this. This you can find on Temu at different prices. I've gotten it as low as $16 plus shipping, the $2.99 shipping, and I paid as much as $28 in shipping. So I really wasn't supposed to open it, but I am. I think this one may be different. This one may be different than the other one that I got. Nope, it's not. It's the same. But like I said, this one is very much trending on TikTok shop. People are buying it up, and they're paying a lot for it. So here we go. It is called Yum Yum. It is called Yum Yum, not Yum Yum sauce. I can hear 2 loving clutches right now. It's not Yum Yum sauce. Nope. Now, the cool part is how it opens. Now I'm going to have to set it up in there because I flipped it upside down. that. This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. There is a base in here that just slides right off. It's not glass. So this fits in there to make it look like a sundae. And then you've got straws and cookies and chocolate. And that is your perfume. And this stuff is, I don't know, I haven't tried to use it before. I hadn't tried to use it at all. I hadn't tried to spray it or nothing. Oh, it does have a cap on it. So it does have that to cover this. So that's cool. But I'm going to spray it this time. It is not super strong. Not to me, anyway. It does smell wonderfully sweet. And this is a dupe for somebody. For something. It is a dupe. That's why I was turning on TikTok. And they have some other ones that you can get right there on Temu, you guys. This is an expensive dupe when they are selling it on TikTok shop for $80. I looked it up and it was 80 bucks. Very cool packaging, very, very nice packaging, very nice put together. This is like, I have opened several of these already and they've all been wonderful. And that is ARMAF, the same company as the Candy, Odyssey Candy, had on them. There you go. That is about, I think I give like 16 bucks for one of those. Okay, so this here is a bunch of these masks. A bunch of these moisturizing masks. Enjoy every moment of tranquility for your skin. Sakura extract. Japanese moisturizing mask. I don't know. I got a whole pack of these and I do not have the price on them. I'd have to look them up. So, I still have a big bag. Not a big, no, out there I do. I have another bag sitting here that has, what's in here? This is the woman's shirt. This one is an extra large. I do believe it's large or an extra large. I ordered it because, yeah, it's an extra large. Because people were asking. And so I had to order another one of these. Very cool. Very, very cool. The sugar skull type skull design. Love it. I think it's wonderful for the spooky season. It's not too scary and it's actually really pretty. So why not? I'd much rather see that. I have more of those bears, you all. I'm going to just pull them out of there. Another set of the bears. We're talking $8.99 and $9.24. $9.24 is what they're going for right now. Then the Temu ones. These cherries are bigger. Their balls are bigger than the ones that I got from Temu. They are like half the size. But this is a pretty good size. Look at that. It's got sparkles and then there's a light pink pair. There's a light pink set. Keyring set. Cherries. cherries. And I give like $2 and something for them. They were really cheap. And that was on Shein. Shein. It's on Shein. I did get a couple of things from there, but that's about it. Did we do this? Oh, yeah, I did. So, let me do this, and then I'll say, you know what? Y'all go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, I do want to get somebody to come and help me with organizing my house. I never did finish that story. That I got stuff sitting around everywhere. I mean, everywhere. It's piled up here and there and here and there. And then, you know, where I've just been going to work and come home, work, home, work, home, work, home. And then Temu hauls. Temu haul, Temu haul, Temu haul, Temu haul. Haul, 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 haul. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. I need a professional organizer. Kinda. Not really, but maybe. Gotta go through my closet, get rid of stuff out of there, out of my dressers, get rid of stuff out of there, shoes. But the main part is in the rest of the house and getting it set up to where it's functional again. Okay, my people. This is some very cool. Can you believe I've had this put up to do this video, to do a video with them? These are butterflies. Butterflies. They have a solar panel right there. And I don't know if there's one to pull out somewhere or just turn it on. How do we do that? Off. On. I don't know if it needs to charge, if it's charged or not. They are lighting up. Look at that. They are lighting up. I'm excited. This will go out on my front porch. I love butterflies and anything that does light up. I really like this. So this I have had since April. I didn't get it to sell. I got it for me. And this was $5.71. And when I checked the price on this back April 22nd of 2025, it was $12.40. I'm sure that if it's still available, it is not $12.40 anymore. I'm sure the price has come down. But this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you don't have to worry about it, you know, something crashing into it. It is lighting up. It's really, really lighting up. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I'm excited for these. Yes, I am. So those will go out on my porch. Those are cool to have. I like the LED lights. It's a good size light for that. And then we have this little box. This one, I'm not sure what it is. It says $5.95 is what I paid for it. And as of April 22nd, it was $6.63. Oh, it is a Bluetooth speaker. Cool. Let's see. Let me turn it on. No, it don't charge it right here. Okay, it is rechargeable. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. What did you just say? Let's see what happens. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Okay. And I say 5 something? $5.95 and $6.63. Comes with the little bitty short cord to charge it. Great for going out to the park, the lake, your bedroom, outside, cool lights. I think the lights are something you can change. You can change the lights. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many of them different you could do, but that's pretty cool. And then you've got some controls on the top and your charge. And you can also do, I think you can charge your phone. And you can use a micro SD card. Get music on that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. So I have a lot more to get through. I have so much to get through. I've got to get this stuff together and get it out. Tomorrow, tomorrow morning, I will be heading to the flea market. And I'll get things straightened up there and be on a live at 4 p.m. Hopefully I get this video up tonight. Hopefully I do. So I want to say thank you to everybody who came in here today and who has stayed through the whole video. Thank you all very much. I have not forgotten about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be doing that. Probably more information on that tomorrow during the live. Yes. And I have to pick 2 more winners for the 2 giveaways that have not been claimed. One of them was a beauty pack, and the other one was for my shampoo, or my dry shampoo. And then I have to pick a winner on another video, which I'm not going to mention that one because not many people commented on it. And I know there's some people in there who would love to be the winner. That's a hint. So you'd have to go find it. So I need to pick a winner for that. So there's 3 winners right there, okay, that I have to draw for again. So yeah, I need to get on that. And maybe I'll have that all done tomorrow during the live. So thank you all very much. If you haven't already, please do hit the like, hit the subscribe, and please leave me a comment. What was your favorite thing I showed you today? Was today just absolutely crazy, or were you okay with it? Did I need to slow down some? My favorite thing is the perfume and the butterfly lights. I like those. I like the butterfly lights. I like the speaker too, but I like the lights and the perfume. And yeah, that's it. That is it. Y'all be good to each other. Take care of each other. Please share a smile with somebody. You never know what kind of day somebody may be having. And you could just be that little bit of sunshine light that they needed to get through the rest of the day. So just remember that. Remember that, y'all. Okay? I love you all. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Love you guys.